What's up everybody, welcome to Money Management channel. My name is Andrei and today I'm gonna be doing an update on MULN stock.
I got the cash in the bag, stadium packed, born a rock star in this life, gonna live it up.
And in today's video, first of all, I will show you where we are on a price chart and how we get there, and I will show you how we caught let me show it to you, about 25% of potential profits with its latest movement. Then I will continue with the fundamental news and I will show you what was the reason of this impressive movement to the upside and why during just one session it went at the same exact level there where it was previously. And at the end of this video I will share my thoughts and my technical analysis, and I will show you what should we expect next. So let's start with the price chart. I made my previous video right here, somewhere at this point, and I've told you that most likely we should retest some lower levels and then we should see a breakout above this range of resistance, and we might hit first range of resistance at first basically price target at roughly 77.5 cents, and the second one is right here at this previous swing highs at the price point of roughly 93 or 94 cents with the upside potential of roughly 60. Basically from this range it might be up to 53%, and definitely we had this breakout with increasing volume, and as you can see we hit this price target and it gained about 27% of potential profits. So congratulations to all of you who took this call and who entered your short-term position with this asset. But I have to say that in general this asset is still very bearish, and I highly recommend you not to enter your long-term investment position with this company because it is a fraudulent company. So what was the reason of this movement to the upside? Let me show you this news, this press release, and it was published on September the 8th, and it's titled Mullen Automotive, an emerging electric vehicle manufacturer, announces today its acquisition of a controlling interest in EV truck innovator BOLLINGER Motors. This is Mullen's first EV acquisition and propels the company into the medium-duty truck classes 3 through 6 along with the B1 and B2 sport utility trucks. The purchase price is $148.2 million in cash and stock for a 60% controlling interest, which gives Mullen the majority ownership of BOLLINGER Motors and positions BOLLINGER to capture the electric sport utility commercial vehicle markets. So definitely on the one hand it might be a very interesting acquisition, but on the other hand, if you dig deep into this deal, definitely it is not so lucrative for Mullen. And why I think so? As you can see, the total purchase price is $148.2 million. And if you try to find on their 8K form the exact details of this acquisition, you will find that Mullen will pay approximately $77 million in cash. And this means they have to have this amount of money, but they have only roughly $90 million of cash on hands, and that's why they have to pay almost the entire free money in order to acquire this company. Definitely you might think that they have some kind of delay of these payments and they have to pay the amounts from basically $7.5 million each and every quarter. But definitely it is not the case because in general Mullen has to release their own vehicle, MULLIN 5 or MULLIN cargo van, and they don't have this vehicle ready. I still stand on my position that they don't have any vehicles that might be sold to existing potential customers, and that's why you have to be very cautious. On top of that, one of the upsides, as stated, one of the upsides of this acquisition is that BOLLINGER Motors might use their solid-state battery pack in order to push the vehicle, the commercial truck, to the market. But let me show you right here. Basically at the very beginning of at the very end of February, on February 28th, they stated they posted this press release, and they stated right here that this solid-state polymer battery pack will be tested in prototypes not sooner than in 2025, as you can see right here. This means they don't have this battery yet. And let me show you right here. We are on the MULLINUSA.com website, and here is a bunch of news that was published basically from the beginning of this year. And I have to say that they stated about their solid state battery pack at the very end of February, but they still don't have any results. Let me show you that on May the 10th they had only preliminary results from Battery Innovation Center in Indiana. And David Michery said that they will have these results by the beginning of summer. But still, we don't have any results of their existing battery pack. On top of that, we still don't have any information about Fortune 500 major, so-called major partner of Mullen Automotive. And basically, David Michery stated that he will disclose this information by the end of Q2 2022. And for now, we are almost in the Q4 2022 and we still don't have this information. This means I still stand on my position that you should avoid by any cases the investing in this company, because it is a fraudulent company. So, and let's continue with the technical analysis, but before we dive deep right here, please subscribe to my channel, hit notification bell and hit the like button. This helps me a lot. So guys, as you can see, we are hovering at the price point of roughly 62.5 cents. And I have to say that if you try to find another support, a medium-term support, it might be at roughly 60 cents price point. And definitely we had this movement to the upside that hit 27% of potential profits. But for now, as you can see, during just one session, we have major sell-off. And the volume of this sell-off is the highest one among all the volumes that we have basically for more than a month. And this means most likely we should break this range of support, and probably we will break even this range of support. And this is the lowest point of its price action that we had back in February 2022. So, if this asset breaks this range, and I'm pretty sure that it happens, we might see the retest of 54.56 cents price point, and even we might go lower. So, what should you do if you want to try to catch next trade? I highly recommend not to enter your position, because even in a short-term perspective, I don't see any major movements to the upside, because we already see this movement and it unloaded the indicators. And from the technical standpoint, I cannot find any new setups for this asset from the long position standpoint. That's why just stay aside from this asset, and definitely, as I mentioned in each and every of my previous videos, do not try to invest in this asset. It is a fraudulent company, and you will lose your money if you try to accumulate your position for the long term with this asset. So I think from the technical standpoint, that's it for now. If you like my video, please hit the like button and subscribe to my channel with notification bell, and see you guys and girls next time. Bye.
I got the cash in the bag, stadium packed. Born a rock star in this life, gone live it up on the attack. Baby, I'm bad, I just wanna get